So started numbering from here or here? Downside, upside. So it is your first carbon, second carbon, third carbon. Okay. Fourth carbon, fifth carbon. Clear? So here on the first carbon you are having Cl and Br. According to alphabet, you will be writing 1 bromo at the first place. Clear? Then again dash 1 chloro. After this, at third carbon you are having 2 methyl. So you will write down here I am writing 3, 3 dimethyl and cyclopentane. So whoever has written this one, it is correct. Sir, alphabetically bromine should come first. Okay, this is the alphabetic order. Anyone any doubt here? Clear? So you can handle these kind of questions there. Hello, hello, hello. It is clear or not? You tell me. So now come back. Now we will start the part of this alkyne and alkene. Today we will be covering the nomenclature of alkene alkynes. Okay. Cyclic compound will be including in this both cases alkene and as well as alkyne. So remember this because this is very, very important. Now, like stepwise, the complications toward the IUPAC will be increasing. And whenever you feel okay, there is a complication, at the same time you are supposed to be asked. Otherwise, this point is very critical as well. Because if you don't know the name of any organic compound, so how will you do the reactions based on the same compound? Clear? So first point here we have to cover, that is for the, okay, this one we have done earlier, these things also. Okay, predict the name of this one. There is a compound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons are there, and here you are having CS3. So first you have to do numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So at third carbon you are having CS3. So we will write down 3 methyl, then simple hexane. 6 carbon are hexane. Clear? Next, lowest number rule. Try find out the name of this one. Remember always the longest chain is your main core chain. So first you have to find out the longest chain. So longest chain, how do we find the longest chain? Number first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon are the highest here. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 highest here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 highest again here. Okay. This one 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This is the smallest one. Now the point is this part is your branch and this part is also your branch. If I write down in the manner of the carbon, so I can write down this one C, H here, CS3 here, CS3 here. Clear? This carbon is connected here. So first of all we have to predict the name of this one. Clear? There are 3 types of compounds. Now focus here. This is very, very important. Whenever you feel okay, the complex or the name is having some sort of complexity, so you can write down this one. Number first word, it is called primary compound. Primary means this is also called as a normal chain or normal carbon compound, which means if I am having a simple this one, so directly if I am writing this one, this is my called primary part. Clear? So this carbon is having simple one branch, that's why it is having primary compound. Similarly, second part is there which is called secondary carbon compound. Secondary means if I am having this one again, but the carbon, this is my carbon, this carbon should connect with 2 more carbons. Clear? This is called secondary. Similarly, if you want to create tertiary, so in the case of tertiary, you will be having again the same chain, But this carbon should connect with 3 carbons. So like this. Here. Now the point is, if I am having, if I focus here, if we focus here, this is my carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. How many total carbons are there? 4 carbon. All are in 3 degree, means tertiary. So tertiary can also be written as 3 degree. It can also be written as 2 degree. It can also be written as 1 degree. Names. Clear? So 3 degree means tertiary. How many total carbons? 4. So I will write down tert butyl. Why butyl? Because it is in the branch. But if it had not been in branch, I would have written tert butane. But since it is in the branch, so I will be writing tert butyl. For example, methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, like this. Tert is representing the 3 degree part. Am I clear? Similarly, here if we come, so this is my carbon. This carbon is connected with 2 carbons. Since this carbon is directly connected with only 2 carbon, so there are 3 carbons total, but it is in secondary part. So I will write down secondary propyl. Why propyl? Total carbons are 3. Am I clear? Simple. Here this is nothing. Simple carbon. This is called CH3. So directly you will write down methyl. No need to write down primary methyl. Because if it is methyl written, it means primary methyl written. Is it clear? Now the name of this one. So how many carbons are there total? 3. So you will be writing down, sir, secondary propyl. So name of this branch is called secondary propyl. On the other hand, this is your methyl. Now if we have to arrange alphabetically, so you will not focus on secondary, tertiary, primary. These words are not the part of alphabets, because these are the parts to give the numbers. These are not the part of our alphabetic order of the IUPAC. So since it starts with M word, it starts with P word. So according to this alphabetic order, M will come first. So directly we will write down, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is another one more confusion. Sir, here we have only one branch. Here we have 3 branch. So there are 2 possibilities. Should we start from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So which numbering is the correct one? So wherever the more branches, reactivity will be highest. Again, branch is directly proportional to the reactivity. It means if the reactivity is high, so numbering will be given to the priority of the reactivity. So this numbering will be correct: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I clear? Okay. At third carbon, you have secondary propyl. At fourth carbon, methyl. So alphabetically, I will write down 4 methyl dash 3 sec propyl. And how many total carbons are there? 6. So there are hexane. Like this. Clear? Understood this part? Questions will be based on this one. See, if you understand these mechanism properly, so names will be the easiest part. In CBSE board, okay, 2 mark question will definitely come from the organic nomenclature. Similarly, 4 mark question or 1 question you can expect in NEET. In JE, it is not compulsory, but in NEET, it is compulsory. Because JE is having very confined syllabus. So they are having very, small syllabus area where they are focusing more. Okay, although the syllabus for both the classes are same, but for JE they are actually more focusing on the toughest part, not on the easiest part. So these things are easy to understand in comparison to others. Clear? Okay, this part is done now. Next is, okay, these parts you know very well, we do not need to do this one. Okay, name of this part. Again, number first, longest chain. Second, numbering, third nomenclature. So directly if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also here. So simply there are only 5 carbons, the highest one. So third carbon is having branch of ethyl. This is also having a carbon chain for the ethyl. So directly you can write down 3, 3 diethyl and your pentane. Clear? Simple name. Anyone any doubt here? Okay, there is one more question for you and you have to predict the name. This one, make it fast. So here total number of carbons are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point is, sir, from left to right, second carbon is having one bond. Okay, here it is having the first branch, but on the right to left, third carbon is having a branch. So branch means reactivity. From wherever the branch come near, so reactivity will be highest from that end. So it means the numbering should be started from left to right, not right to left. Because branch is coming on third carbon, branch is coming on second carbon. So second carbon branch is highly reactive in comparison to third carbon branch. Am I clear? So numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Name 2, 3 dimethyl pentane. So directly you can write down this. Clear? So these are very basic and the easiest part. This one. Now the point is, okay, everyone focus here. This is again the same chain. Now the point is, from left to right, second carbon is having chain of branch. From third carbon, again it is having a branch. Point is, from left to right there are two branches. From right to left only one branches. More branches, more reactivity. So again numbering will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not from right to left. So this is correct. Okay, left to right will be the correct one. Again, more branch, more reactivity. So just remember this pattern. Okay, clear? Anyone any doubt here? Okay, fine. So name of this compound 2, 3, 6 trimethyl heptane. Clear? Okay, this one from here, this is on the third carbon, but from here it is on the second carbon. So again numbering will start from this end, not from this end. Clear? Because the nearest branch is this one. 2, 4, 5 trimethyl heptane. Clear? Okay. This is again not important. Now come back here. This one. Just now I told you these things. Okay. What is it called? Propyl. But which propyl? Secondary propyl. So sec propyl. This is also sec propyl. So how many carbons are total there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both side equal. So you can start the numbering from any end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So the name will be 4, 7 di-secondary propyl. Okay. Directly and then decay. Clear? Understood? Okay. Now we are starting the name of alkenes. Anyone any doubt up to here? Any single point? I'm actually moving fast because these things are very easy. So you can easily handle. I will upload the same file. Please remind me, okay, if it is possible, anyone just drop a message so that I could upload, because yesterday I forgot about this. Clear? So here, number first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, but the double bond is more reactive than the single bond. So this is a note for us, that whenever double bond is having here, so priority will be given to double bond over the single bond. Also, if double bond is there, so the priority will given over the bromine, chlorine, fluorine, everything. Okay, then single bond. Even the iodine also you can take here. Am I clear? So don't get confused that double bond should give the priority or single bond give the priority. Okay. So whenever the double bond is there, in comparison to iodine, bromine, chlorine, fluorine, priority will be given to your double bond, not on the halogen part. So what is the name of this one? Here number first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon, sixth carbon, seventh carbon. So directly I will write down 7 carbon are there. So hapt, okay, dash on second carbon, double bond is there. So hapt 2ene. Nobody will write haptene. Haptene is not correct answer. Why? Because you have to mention the position of the double bond. Why? If I am not having double bond here, if I had double bond here, so it is also haptene. Again, if it is not there, if it is there, then again it is haptene. So for the specification, we have to give the number of the the position of the double bond. So position of double bond should be mentioned in the nomenclature, so that for the precise answer or the accurate answer. Clear? So remember this. This is hapt 2ene. Anyone any doubt up to here? Clear? Okay. Next level. Here we have the second part. Give the name for this one. So again, first rule should follow longest chain. So longest chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will be our longest chain. After this, numbering. Here first carbon is having double bond, but here second carbon is having double bond. So numbering will be given here first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Am I clear? So here on third carbon you have methyl. So you will write down 3 methyl. After this 7 carbons are there, hapt for 7 carbon. Now double bonds are twice. So you will write down 1, 5 diene. So here I am writing dash 1, 5 dash diene. Nobody will be writing like 2, 6. Why? If you are taking 2 na, so 2 means the double bond is between 2 and 3. If you are taking 6 here, so double bond is in between 6 and 7. So the first number is taken at the counting. If you are not taking the correct number during the nomenclature of alkenes, so answer is wrong. Clear? So these things should be carried forward properly, because these are very, very important. Later on these things will become tough also if you do not focus here, because these things are very basic now and as well as in the future. But if you do not understand here properly, so in future also it will not be understandable properly. Clear? Next question. Okay, for alkynes, these are the alkynes. So again, this is your first carbon, second carbon, third carbon. Triple bond are more, triple bonds are more reactive than double bonds. So remember this also. So what is the name of this one? Propyne. Okay. Clear? Because double bond, if you keep it here or you keep it here, name will be same. That's why I am not mentioning prop1ine. But if it had but, I would have mentioned but1ine. Is it clear? Because in but1ine, if I am having but, so triple bond come here also, as well as there is also second priority, it can also come here. So there are two possibilities in but1ine and 2ine. That's why we will be writing the name according to the number of the position of the triple bond. But here the position will be same either you write it down here or here name will be same, because both are same name. Clear? Okay. Predict the name of this one. Okay. This is not the correct representation. Here I'll write down like this. So here you can consider carbon, carbon, carbon like this. Okay. So this is carbon and carbon in this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. Here second carbon is having the triple bond. Here again this one is having triple bond. So this is the correct structure. Okay. Clear? Name of this one. So numbering again from 1, 2, from right to left, 1, 2, from left to right, 1, 2 again. So both side equal number. So directly you can start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hex 2, 4 diene. Okay. So here I am writing down the name, that is hex 2, 4 diene. Clear? Like this, simple nomenclature. Okay. Okay. Let's understand here. I'm having one compound for you, and give me the name of this compound. The name of this compound you have to predict. So here I'm having triple bond, here I'm having double bond, here I'm having branch of the methyl. So give me the name of this compound. Make it fast. Done? Yes. Preeti, what is the name of this one? 3-methyl hex 1 1-ene. Okay. Okay. Again, there is a doubt. So the priority should be given to triple bond in the name nomenclature, means whenever you will be just finishing the name. So in the last word, it should end with "ein" or last word, it should end with "een." This is a problem. So "ein" alphabetically comes later. Okay. "Een" comes alphabetically earlier. So according to that, you will follow the pattern. "Ein" should be written at the last. So here I am writing down the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here at third carbon methyl. So 3-methyl hex 4-en dash 1-ine. Am I clear? So here I am writing down the name 3-methyl hex, okay, dash 4-en dash 1-1, 1-ine. So this one is your correct answer. And here focus, I have not written ENE. Why? Because ENE, if I would have written, so name actually had ended here. ENE means name would have ended here. That's why I'm using only EN word. So this EN will work as a suffix here. Okay, and as well as prefix also for the EN representation. That's why I am ending my name with "ein", because alphabetically Y will come after E. So this is the pattern of alphabet also. Clear? So whenever you have double bond, triple bond together, so you will follow this pattern. Clear? I'm giving you the number of examples so that you could not make mistakes, because if there will be any questions related to all the mixtures of the bonds, so you will not be creating any mistake there. Clear? Next, double bond, triple bond together. This is okay. Here it is carbon, and again this is also carbon. This is different carbon. So remember this. Don't make mistake. Okay. Clear? So how many total number of carbons are there? First, the longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will give the priority to this line, not this line. So here double bond is there, triple bond is there. So priority will given to triple bond here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? This third carbon is connected with ethyl. So 3 ethyl, okay, pent here. What is this? 4 en, 1 ine. Is it clear? So here I am writing down the name 3 ethyl pent dash 4 en dash 1 ine. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? Okay, correct. Next. Give the name of this one. Make it fast. Done? Yes. Name of this one. So this is your ethyl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here you have 3 ethyl hex 5 dash 5 en dash 1 ine. Clear? So this is your correct answer. Anyone any doubt up to here? Everything clear? Okay, this one. Okay, here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yes. How many total? 7 we are counting, because here we are taking it as a gap. Clear? or directly if you are not counting 2, so total 6 will be there, but I'm following the 7 pattern. Why? Because there is a gap in this one, so carbon I am considering here. Clear? Okay, so hept dash, how many double bond? 2 double bond are there. 4, 5 dash di-en. Sorry, 4, 6 di-en. After this, dash 1 I. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? Okay, now note it down from starting, whatever the thing you have missed, because the nomenclature, basic nomenclatures are done. And now we will move on to the advanced. Okay? This thing we had done. So you will start from here. And whatever the name is not given according to the here, means whatever the name are not mentioned here, you will write down the name by yourself. And if there is any doubt in the nomenclature, so you can ask for that. Yeah.